Give you guys a minute to join on in. I'll go ahead and get live all started and all set up for today. Okay, anyway, saw something funky, but we're gonna ignore that. Welcome in. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining on in today. Give you guys a minute to, join on in. Apologies for that. Oh, I did not secure my phones very well. That's my issue. Okay, sorry. Camera's gonna be shaky for a hot second. They're kind of like leaning against each other, so that's why. Okay, so we have that all working now. What time is it for me? It is currently 6:34 p.m. for me. So, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining on in today. Again, join on in. Ask away any question you guys have while I try and set up my live for today. I just gotta get everything working, add in our products and everything. But happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone has had a great start to their weekend. Oh, and we have a cookie in the bed today. Let's put her on the live. Why not? I just moved the bed, and of course that's when she decides to lay in it. We have Cookie with us today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's there. So let me go ahead and add in some of our products, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. So welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining on in again. I'm just getting everything started, everything working, but join on in. We're going to be packing up some orders today, and I'll show off any scrunchies you guys want me to show off. So we have all of our fall and Halloween scrunchies out. So if you guys have been wanting to grab those, they are all out. So I'm just getting everything working. I'm almost all set up. And then we'll go ahead and get started. You sent me an email, but I didn't reply. Please send me another email. Sometimes they do land in my spam folder, or they just don't get to me. So just send over another email if I ever don't get back to you. Just send over another one. So, fall. And we have mostly everything working. Okay, perfect. So, welcome in. Thank you again, everyone, for joining on in today. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. So, we're packing up your orders today, and to start the live, I do want to show off, okay, so I got everything working finally. So, today, to start off the live, I do want to show off some of our fall and Halloween scrunchies, because 'tis the season. So here are a few of the best sellers so far in the Fall and Halloween collection. So we have Pumpkin Spice Latte if you want to match me. I'm wearing Pumpkin Spice Latte today in my hair. There's that Pumpkin Spice Latte in my hair. So this is the PSL scrunchie. I love it. Then we have Starbucks Pumpkin, another very popular one. Then we have another fall one. This is the cinnamon and spice one. This one is one of my favorites. I think it gives very much Gilmore Girl vibes. Love the fall vibes in this one. So, oh my gosh, there's like, found the culprit. Okay, so then we have the Bat and Ghost Halloween scrunchie. This is one of our Halloween bestsellers. Then we have another Halloween bestseller, Candy Cane Ribbed. And lastly, we have White Pumpkin, the Halloween bestseller. I've had this one since my first year in business, and it's always been the bestseller. So these are some of our Halloween and fall scrunchies. You guys can shop all these on my website or on the TikTok shop. So if anyone has any questions, just let me know. And I do have my curl box pinned on the YouTube shop and the TikTok shop, so check out the curl box. If you're someone with frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair, the curl box is for you. Oh my goodness, did I say candy cane? I meant candy corn. Oops. I guess I'm already in the Christmas spirit. It's okay. I'm always in the Christmas spirit. But anyways, if you're someone with frizzy, wavy, or textured hair, the curl box is for you. I started the curl box after struggling for so many years with my own hair. And as you can see, they're gorgeous curls now, but it used to just be a frizzy poof ball on the back of my head. So, as you can see, now I have actual curls, and I did nothing with my hair other than my curl routine last night, nothing today. So this is the curl box. It is essentially the world's simplest curl routine that you can apply right away, and you don't have to dunk your head in a bowl. You don't have to apply 70 different steps to apply it. So this works if you have frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair. If your hair slightly curls after the shower, this is for you. If your hair is frizzy, this is for you. If you have frizzy, wavy, or textured hair, the curl box is for you. And we're actually going to be packing up a curl box order today on the live. But basically, this has 7 different items: shampoo, conditioner, curl cream. I don't have it in the box, but I have it right here. The shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. Oh, the lighting's being funky. Wait. Let me see if that helps. Sort of. So shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. And then it comes with a silk bonnet, a t-shirt curl towel, and 2 oversized scrunchies. And they are specific designs, but if you want different designs, if you want Halloween or fall, or other specific designs, let me know in the order notes. If you want minis, let me know in the order notes, and you'll get 3 minis instead of 2 oversized ones. So, that is the curl box. So grab yourself a curl box now, and if you just want the curl products, I do have those available just on my website, just the shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream in 10-ounce bottles. How many ounces in the bottles? Each of the bottles, I believe, are, let me see, says them all, 2 ounces, and then on my website, which I do include a discount code too, with the curl box, I include a discount code for the 10-ounce bottles of the shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. These are the full-size bottles, and I'm working on better bottles, but for now we have this while I'm starting out, and then it does include all the instructions on the back side. This is just my show and tell bottle. So, yeah, that's the curl box. So, yeah, you get 2 ounces of the shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream each. 2 ounces of. So, that's the curl box. So, again, grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and package up some orders. So, today we have some curl box orders to package up, but also we have scrunchie orders to package up. So, let's start off with some scrunchie orders because they don't take as long. And then we'll finish off with a curl box order. So, our first order for today is for Abigail. Abigail here got 4 scrunchies, and they're all Halloween. We have a Halloween order, which means I pull out my Halloween ghostly bags. I think the first order of the year that I'm packing up in these bags. So, let me know if anyone has any questions. Again, if you order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie included the order. So, get your orders in while I'm live for that free scrunchie deal. And my computer's malfunctioning. Nothing's new. Okay, so to start off today's order, we have the Halloween Winnie the Pooh scrunchie. This one's only available on the website. Why is my lighting doing that? I think it's too bright. Maybe that will help. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I think I was taking product photos, that's why it was so bright. Okay, next up they got the gray holographic spooky scrunchie. Here's the gray holographic spiderweb one. This one kind of matches my shirt. Love it. Then they got the Halloween shark scrunchie, which for some reason a lot of people ordered today. I got a lot of Halloween shark orders today, and this one usually never really sells, so that's why I find it interesting. But this is the Halloween shark one. And then lastly, they got the white cat and owl heads. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh. I thought I sold all these, but they got the last one. I just packaged up a wholesale order for like 10 of these, so that's why I thought I sold out of them. There was a hidden one. There's that owl and cat head one. And we have everything for Abigail's order. Let's go ahead and pack this all on up. And I'm going to go ahead and grab them a little freebie of a scrunchie that hasn't launched before. We're going to go in with the bright orange scrunchie as their little freebie with their order. And let's go ahead and pack all this on up, ship it on off to Abigail. Abigail places so many orders with me, and I'm so grateful. So I'd like to include a little freebie for customers I'm extra grateful for. every now and then. But also, if you order Mom Live, you get a free scrunchie with your order. So all of you automatically get that freebie. So get your orders in while I'm live on the website or the TikTok shop while I'm live tonight, or the YouTube shop, which does just take you to the website. So again, if you haven't checked out the curl box, go ahead and do so. I have gotten so many curl box orders in these last 2 days alone. Literally Friday and today. It's insane. So please go ahead, grab your curl box. I am hoping to launch something separate very, very soon. So all your appreciation for, all your support for the curl box is much appreciated. I mixed the two up. And it helps me get one step closer to launching something very, very big, very, very soon. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. I struggled for so much of my life trying to figure out a curly hair routine, and I hated it. It was a lot of work to try and figure it out. A lot of people said you have to dunk your head in a bowl, hold it there for a certain amount of time. That's a lot of work. So I decided to simplify all that and find a curl routine that actually works, that is easy to do every day, that doesn't tire you out. So that's basically what I did. And also I made it so that way no one has to struggle trying to figure out a curl routine. So I put it all into one simple box with a video guide and a step-by-step guide and all the products that you need all in one box. So grab yourself a curl box and you help me get one step closer to my next goal, which is launching Enchanted Curl, which is coming along. We are working step by step to launching it. So our next order here is from Maria, and I actually can't ship it out because they got the Ghost and Pumpkin Halloween scrunchie, which is in stock, but the fabric is arriving tomorrow. So we're gonna have to sew up the fabric tomorrow and ship it out tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one aside for now and ship it out as soon as I have that fabric. I'm getting 3 pieces of fabric in. All 3 pieces of fabric already have orders for them, so I need to get that fabric sewn up very fast. So our next order here is for Jamie. Jamie here got 4 of our scrunchies, and did they get Halloween? No, they just got kind of fall, kind of normal. So for Jamie, we're starting off with a pumpkin bag, and we're going the Purple Daisy scrunchie. I love this one. It is so stinking cute. And one of my friends has been asking for one of them, so I just set one aside. So here is the Purple Daisy. Is shipping to India possible? Yes, I do ship worldwide through my website. So if you're watching over on my YouTube live, you guys can get there through, I should have a link in the comments. If you don't see that there, I should have a YouTube shop in the upper right hand corner or on my channel profile. So yes, I do ship worldwide, or my website's enchantedScrunch.com. Can't say it all in one go because someone might flag me. So our next item for this order is for the Sunset tie-dye scrunchie. I really hope I have a big one. I do. Here's our Sunset tie-dye scrunchie. And I see so many of you guys checking out the curl box. Love to see it. So don't forget to add that curl box to your cart and check out. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And again, if you want the curl box to include different scrunchies, if you want bows instead of scrunchies, you want a headband instead of scrunchies, or you want mini scrunchies instead of the oversized ones, just let me know in the order notes. If you want specific ones, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to switch out those scrunchies. For minis, if you want, I'll include 3 minis. I know, the sleeping doggo, she just moved over there. But yes, Cookie is my little manager. She's actually the owner, main owner, if you will, of sleeping in this room. But yes, main owner, of course. So next up, we have the 4-screen silk scrunchie right here. And lastly, for this order, they got the orange and navy fall plaid. This one is so, so soft. It is a very soft flannel fabric, but it's not one of those thick flannels. It's just the soft ones. So here's that flannel one. So soft. My bestie loves this one. So we have everything for their order. Let's go ahead and pack this all on up, ship it on off, and then package up a curl box order because we got to get these curl box orders out. First, I was out of my t-shirt curl towels, and I had to sew them more really fast, and I did, but I still haven't sewn all of them. I still have so many more to sew up of these curl towels. They take a while to sew just because of the size of them. And then I started packing up curl box orders with the new t-shirt towels that I just sewed up, and then I ran out of curl products. So then yesterday I looked like a mega factory putting together like 20 times 3, 60 bottles, like small bottles of curl products. So yesterday was a fun day. Thank you for the little hat and mustache. Love that. So we have everything here for Jamie's order. Let's go ahead and pack this on up, but this bag is malfunctioning. Do I show how to make them, sewing them? I had a video that I posted maybe a few weeks ago of kind of a clip of me sewing the curl towel. It was not a very good video, mainly because it's really hard to figure out how to make like cool videos, especially with the serger, because like sewing machines, they kind of like, they're fun to watch, you know? Sergers, they're just really fast and very bulky. So they're very hard to like, take videos of. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of in this little corner over here. But this is the serger. This is what I sew the curl towels with. So yeah, you can see it's kind of bulky, kind of awkward looking. So it's kind of hard to make videos with it. And it always takes 2 hands as well, so I would have to set up a camera. So that's another reason why I don't take a lot of videos of it. But I'm going to try and figure out a way. I want to see a fun way that I can do that. But I did make a fun video of me cutting fabric because I got this electric fabric cutter, which makes it look really cool and really easy to cut fabric. And we got another order. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. So yeah, I got this electric fabric cutter. It makes it look really cool while I'm cutting fabric. It makes it look real easy. And it is real easy with the fabric cutter besides the scary part of it. But I still have yet to post that. I make a lot of videos that I don't post them. I should really post them. So there's that for Jamie's order. Off it goes. My bin is already full. I just gotta like reorient. I have a giant wholesale order sitting in here. So I gotta kind of reorient this. There we go. A little better. Where do I get my patterns, or do I make them? So I make a few of my patterns as of recently, especially. I've been trying to make a few. I learned how, trying to make some, but mostly I just get them, the designs that I get from some smaller fabric companies. So I have a few different ones that I like to use, and I mostly just use their designs. Ooh! Hey! So that was not supposed to happen. Hello, welcome to the showbiz. So that was in fact those bins that I just fixed. And then my tripod decided to fly out. Okay. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Okay. There we go. I think we're all set up now. Yeah, so that was actually those packages that I just fixed. Those just like flung into my tripod. Okay, anyway, we got another order, so thank you so much for the order. So now let's go ahead and package up a curl box order. Do I get requests, football, sports, or TV show scrunchies? A lot of people request certain like football teams and shows. I really want to make some. Football teams are very hard just because of how many there are. I do want to make some show ones because, I mean, there's obviously a lot of shows, but I personally have some favorites that I like to make of. So I don't know. TBD. We'll see. Thank you so much for the roses. Truly appreciate it. And you just ordered. Thank you so much. Car, I don't know your full name, but thank you so much for ordering. So now let's go ahead and package up a curl box. So if you guys want to see what a curl box is and how I pack them, let's do it together. Our order today is for Hayden, and they got the pink curl box, but they requested minis. So if you ever want minis or you want certain designs, let me know in the order notes. If you want minis, I do include 3 minis instead of the 2 oversized ones, just so it's the same value. Actually, it's even better value, I think. Yeah, I think you get an even better value. So get your minis if you wish to get a better value, I guess. Or if you want specific designs, just let me know in the order notes. So to start off all curl boxes, I include the inserts. So it is the step-by-step guide as well as the video insert. So again, if you're watching over on my YouTube live, you guys are wanting to grab some scrunchies or the curl box, check out the YouTube shop. It should be in the upper right hand corner. If you don't see that there, just go to my channel profile. It should be there. And if you're watching over on my TikTok live, you guys can order through the TikTok shop, as you can probably see the orange cart or something along the lines of that. Or my website's linked in the bio. Yeah, I think sports scrunchies and team and show scrunchies would do so well. I just wish it was easier, just because of how many there are. It would be kind of hard, especially like the less popular ones. They probably wouldn't sell as well, and then I would just have a lot of inventory of certain teams that just don't sell or things like that. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like uncertain about it. I also just like have a hard time finding good designs for that, so I'd have to probably design them myself, which is a lot of work. So yeah, it's kind of like in between a few things. But yeah, maybe in the future. So, step one, I include the step-by-step guide at the bottom of every box. Can I show the green strawberry keychain? Yes, I can. I want to see if I can find it, because I did just, oh, it's right here. I found it. Here's that green strawberry keychain. I love this one. And if you guys want the scrunchie, I think I have the scrunchie still. Right, yes. For anyone who doesn't have the scrunchie yet, here's the scrunchie to the green strawberry keychain. I love this one. So, do I have a stitch one? Yes, I do. Here. Where's our stitch one? Here's our stitch one. So here's the pineapple stitch scrunchie, only available on the website right now. I do have sunflower. I'll go and show you our sunflower ones. I do also have headbands. We have two different styles of headbands. I have a twist knot one and a flat one, and I have a lot of different colors of it right now. So here are our sunflower scrunchies. Let me know if you want me to pin them. And we got another order. Thank you again. Oh my gosh, a giant order. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Truly appreciate it. So here's the classic sunflower one. Then we have the sunflower and butterfly one. So sunflower and butterflies. I do also have butterflies separately. I'll go and show that one as well. There's sunflower and butterflies. I want to add a little bit more light. Did I just grab two of them? How did that happen? Anyway, I grabbed two of the sunflower ones. Then we also have the sunflower buffalo one. This one is currently on a mega discount, I believe, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to see if I can pin it. Yes. It's only $8 right now, so this one's on a mega discount. And I don't really know why. So, yeah. So, those are some of these sunflower ones. I think I have more. I'm just not seeing them right now for some reason. And then our other butterfly one is this gal right here. And this butterfly one's actually included in the pink curl box. So if you want the pink curl box, grab yourself, and you want a butterfly one, grab yourself this one. And I only have gray donut Halloween in the wristlet. Yes, I only have that one in the wristlet. I just had some like excess fabric that was the perfect size of wristlet length, so that's why. So yeah, so let me know if you want me to pin any of the sunflower ones or butterfly ones or anything that I just showed. If you guys can't find them, let me know. Do I have neon pink, green, yellow, and orange? Yes, I actually have. Do I have all of them? I don't think I have neon green, but I do have neon orange. So I have neon, oh my god, it's so neon, it's not showing on camera. I have neon yellow. I have neon orange. It doesn't look like that. The camera is doing a weird thing to it because of how neon it is. And then I also have bright pink. It's not called neon, it's called bright pink. And then I just showed off some of those sunflower ones. Let me know if you want to see them again. And let me know if you want me to pin any of these that I just showed to you. So you can just look up neon on my TikTok shop profile or look up neon on my website and they should all pop up. Same thing with sunflower. So let's see. I know they definitely glow. I definitely see that. So let's see. So our curl box. Back to the curl box. I don't currently, actually, am I lying? I don't currently have any teal. I do have teal designs, but I don't have a solid color teal one. One of the teal designs that I have is this teal mountains and camper one. But I don't have any teal colors. I did, but I think I'm all sold out of it. No, I don't currently sell any ribbons. So sorry. Oh my, hairs in the face, curls in the face. So let's go ahead and get butterfly out in the inventory. Next thing for the curl box, they get a mini silk scrunchie. So typically our curl boxes come with the oversized silk scrunchie, pink silk scrunchie, and oversized butterfly bullet. But I'm gonna include these two in a mini version. And then lastly for the curl box, since I like to include 3 scrunchies for minis, I need to decide on a third one. So I actually have the t-shirt towel version, a scrunchy version of the t-shirt towel fabric. So I'm actually going to include this one as their third mini. So I think I have everything out of the inventory. Perfection. Now we can go ahead and include the next item in the curl box order, which is a silk bonnet. These are adjustable and reversible. To black on the other side, and these are my dream in a bonnet, and that's what I required when I was trying to find a bonnet for this curl box, because I'm still working on trying to figure out how to make a bonnet. It's very hard. So my requirement was for it to be this band right here, and for it to also be adjustable. A lot of them are just adjustable and have the silk, or a lot of them just have the band. I want both. This is very hard to find, especially US made. So we have the bonnet. Let's go ahead and fold it up, put it in the box. And the next item in the order is the hand sewn by me t-shirt curl towel. So this is the curl towel right here. And then the last item in the curl box order is the curl products, the most important part of the box, I would say, besides the curl towel. So I just went ahead and pinned that curl box again. And again, lastly, we need the 3 main ingredients: shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. These are all natural vegan products. They're made mostly with rice protein and shea butter. So they are amazing for your curls, and I have seen a huge improvement in my curls since I started using these products. So they are all tested by me, and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to go ahead and include our little discount code and the logo logo sticker. So the discount code leads to all my curl products on my website, where you can get, I forgot how much off, but you get a certain amount off all these shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream that I have on my website in the big bottles. So now we can go ahead and pack this on up. Now what comes the hardest part. So again, if you're just joining on into today's live, if you order the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie included the order. So get your orders in the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to be included. And we just got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So these boxes are so incredibly hard to pack. If you've been on any of my lives, you know how much I struggle with them. And that's because they were made wrong. So it's been a struggle, so I have to use my inner thighs to pack these boxes. So I actually have new boxes because this is the last one. This is the last time that I have to do this with this box. Any more sunflowers? No new sunflowers right now. I will see if I find any more sunflower fabric. I haven't seen any yet, but I'll definitely keep you updated if I find any more sunflower fabric. I absolutely can't wait to get your order out. It is just such a happy order. A sunflower order. Can't miss it. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Like I was saying, this is our last box like this. I'm getting new boxes in tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm getting them in Monday. Oops. And I can't wait because they are folding and self-adhesive, which is like everything that I could ever dream of in a box. So I literally can't wait to get them. And they're also mint green, so it's perfectly to my brand colors, clashing with the pink. My brand colors are mostly black, mint green, and pink, which are also my favorite colors other than forest green. So I literally can't wait because they're hopefully going to be so easy to pack and so much easier to pack on live especially. And not as loud because they're so adhesive. Okay, so we are on our last little step of the final box of these boxes. And booyah! We have it closed for the most part. So if you're just joining on into today's live, don't forget to get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. That includes all Halloween and fall scrunchie orders, all your curl box orders, scrunchies, bows, headbands, whatever we have, it's all included in that free scrunchie deal. I'm just realizing how this box is doing something else that's funky. It's kind of like opening here. I'm going to close that just to solidify that. I don't want nothing opening in its transport to, where is it going? It's going to Arkansas. I don't want nothing happening on its transport to Arkansas from Phoenix, Arizona. So we are almost done closing this up here. So again, don't forget, if you're just joining on in, to get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. I know, I need different tape. I literally hate this tape so much. And I hate these boxes. I'm trying to get custom tape, but it is so insanely expensive. So I'm trying to figure out a different method that I could use possibly. I don't want to use like normal craft tape, but I might have to just because it's so much easier to use. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So yeah, I definitely need new tape, but it's just so expensive for tape, especially like the custom ones. I'm like, I don't want to pay, it's like $6,000 for some rolls, which I'm just like, that's insane. That's insane for custom tape. Anyway, let's go and slap on our thank you sticker, and there's that for Hayden, and off it goes. So again, don't forget to grab yourself a curl box if you haven't seen it already. You've always wanted to buy my scrunchies. So excited to be a new customer. Thank you so much, Olivia. We love new customers. Thanks so much, Olivia, for your support. I can't wait to get it out to you. So again, don't forget to get your orders in for the curl box. We just packaged up another curl box order. This is the blue navy one. I just packaged up a pink one. You decide which one's your favorite. We are even this week on which one is the most popular. So let's see who wins. It ends tonight. Who wins for the week. We'll see if it's navy or the pink one. But don't forget to grab yourself a curl box. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. It includes shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, a t-shirt curl towel hand sewn by me, a soap bonnet, which is adjustable and reversible, and 2 of our oversized scrunchies or 3 minis. Let me know in the order notes if you want me to switch out any of these scrunchie designs for bows, for minis, or for different designs. So again, if you're just joining on in, if you order within the next 30 minutes on the TikTok shop or the website, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. Do I have an Instagram or any other page? Yes. So I do have an Instagram. It is the same username as I have on TikTok and YouTube at Enchanted Scrunch. And then you can see my website through the YouTube shop. It should be in the upper right hand corner or on my channel profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on in. Don't forget, 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie if you include the order. Don't forget to grab yourself a curl box and support my new Enchanted Curl journey. I truly do appreciate all the support, and here's proof that it does work. So I hope y'all enjoyed live, and I will see y'all next time. 30 minutes left for a free scrunchie if you include the order.